So many rescues happening right now, and I feel like a lot of our issues are really going to be now confined to those where rivers and creeks are located, because we're going to see those rise over the next several hours and even days in some cases. Right now, I want to take a live look outside as it's cloudy. We have light rain lingering. This is western North Carolina up in Tryon, where we just have clouds and fog, and it's much lighter rain, but we have some steadier rain coming down in the upstate. I want to start by showing you all of the flash flood warnings across our area. And Isaac, if you don't mind pulling off the warning layer, I think this is the only radar scene I have loaded. So just wanted to be able to show all of the rain underneath the flash flood warning. And you can see there we have some heavier pockets of rain around Spartanburg, Greenville, heavy rain in northeast Georgia. And I say heavy, relatively speaking, compared to where we're seeing the greens, where it's very, very light. But it's nothing like it was earlier. We're going to continue to see this steady rain over the next 3 to 4 hours, but it's going to slowly start to wind down over the next few hours, as I mentioned. Here it is on loop. You can see we've got the steady rain in Spartanburg and over toward Union, where we've had some flooding issues. We've had reports of some problems because of flooding around the city of Union, and same thing in Anderson. But luckily, we're on the downswing. Temperatures in the 60s right now, low 60s in the upstate, 50s up in western North Carolina. And that flash flood watch continues for our area until midnight. We have a flash flood emergency for Greenville, Easley, and Clemson. And that is because this has gotten to the point where it is a dangerous situation for folks to be out in. We have rising rivers. We also have a lot of roads closed. Just driving around can be dangerous. Well, a potential for even more of that to develop through the rest of the overnight, but by midnight or so, it should improve. So tomorrow, it's going to be completely clear, much cooler, with temperatures in the 40s to start the day. So winter's back tomorrow. It will struggle to get to 53 as well. Breezy conditions out of the northwest, so it is just going to feel completely different for Friday. At least we're going to see sunshine. In the mountains, we'll have some snow showers up near the Tennessee line. Otherwise, mostly to partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 40s by 5 o'clock. As we rate the day on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're going to give it a passing grade, especially after what we had going through today. We'll give it a 7. We gave it a 2 today. Maybe we should have given it a 1. Sometimes it's just you have to look back to think of the perfect rating. So here we go into the rest of our futurecast here. Notice that by 8 p.m. tonight, most of the rain is out. Just a little bit of light rain lingering. Again, this is Thursday evening. I want to show you into Friday morning. We start to see some snow develop. It's mainly up near the North Carolina, Tennessee border, but Asheville might see a flurry or two out of this. No big deal. Can't even rule out a stray shower still left in Greenwood and areas farther to the south early tomorrow morning. But it clears out nicely. It's going to be a pretty day, just breezy behind that front, and we'll continue to see that chance for some snow showers. Unfortunately, Saturday brings the clouds and even a couple passing showers in the upstate, but nothing that's going to cause additional flooding, thank goodness. And there will be a chance for some winter weather up in the mountains, as temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s for highs once again, and overnight lows back down to around freezing. So as we look ahead to the weekend, there is hope. 40 or 50s on Saturday, right around 60 on Sunday. After a day like today, after what we've been through, it's nice to know that things will get better. We are going to have those residual flooding issues for quite some time. 40s on Saturday in the mountains, some high elevation snow, and then 55, gorgeous sunshine as we head through Sunday. Next week, unfortunately, a wet pattern sets up again, but we'll get some time to dry out, and we're not terribly concerned about Tuesday through Thursday when it comes to a flooding event or even a severe weather event necessarily. But we may get a few thunderstorms with temperatures as warm as that. It really is looking warmer than normal through a good chunk of the near term, except for the fact that it will return to winter just briefly for the next couple of days before that warm up comes back.